Hey folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to another episode of a Let's Play Rimworld Fortress, the desert fort. Although you can't really tell it's the desert right now because of all the snow, although and the evergreen trees. But let's not dwell on that too much. We think at the last episode we survived a variety of attacks by a variety of critters. We got tons of meat going on again, which is nice because we're not growing crops for a bit. Not that we were hurting on cooked meals, but it's nice to have some extra stuff over there. Sad for practicing his gunnery. Wall slowly being built over here. A few people are sitting a little bit more idle, which is going to be nice for getting some of the mining over here done, getting some of the block construction done. Fun to look at this tab and see how things are. If we go and sort by blood filter, well, actually, there's no need to sort. They're all at 100. That's nice to see. So I guess all of our liver problems are okay. Pie Skipper does have some lung issues because... Is it because of the neck injury? I guess so. Wow. I got some extreme break risk going on right now, although you're in bed, which is good. We had like psychic stuff, although I think the psychic drone just ended. Yeah, your mood's clearly going to be fine as soon as you're up. The mood freezes while you're in bed and doesn't change, but yeah, you'll actually be okay as soon as you get up. So that's fine. Used to be that's why you could abuse like really crummy bedrooms before people actually like specifically cared about their bedroom, because they wouldn't care that they were in a bad room. If you just made it so that that it was too small for them to ever spend any time in. All right, bulk medicine is done. Let me pop out of here, pause for a sec, and close that. Okay, bulk medicine being done is fantastic. What do we want to do next? There's a lot of really great stuff. I would love to get robots and stuff going on. The thing is, we really don't have much components. I could finish the component assembly tech. You know what? I will, just because it's not going to take very long to do. Also, maybe we need energized components later on. I'm not sure. But, yeah. So, bulk. It's not those. Yeah, so neutropamine. Bulk neutropamine. Make 4 antibiotics instead of 1. I guess we already had the 10 bandage kits and the bulk smoke leaf and cigarellos. So, bulk medicine. Now, I do want all these to be due until X or whatever. We do have tons of medicine. We're going to put that and this at the top. Robot trader, that's interesting. For the medicine, I'm going to try to keep like 60 units of medicine around. I know that's going to be fairly demanding, but it'll be okay. So we're going to use bandage kits or herbal meds to make neutropamine here. And neutropamine to make this. So bulk medicine, then we'll do neutropamine and or bandage kits as needed. It's... Oh, do you need both? Both bandage kits and the herbal meds. I see. And 4 of each. So we're going to end up with slightly more than that, which is nice. Maybe what I'll do is I'll keep it like a multitude. Sure. A multitude of 4, just to make sure. We got a robot trader coming by. We do, last time I checked, have a ton of money. Now, robots are super duper expensive, so I don't know if we'll actually have the income to do that. AI Persona Core. It's only 30 grand. It's fine. We could buy components, which is good, because are we actually out of them? Wow. ER. So, is that like Dr. ER? Station equipped with specialized simple robot. I'm assuming... we can probably leave that be, though. The others are a little bit more interesting, but we can't get it, so I'm going to buy out all your components. I wonder if we should buy gold. We don't have any. And they actually sell it for a good price, because I'm sure we're going to need bits of gold for things. I'm going to get like 100. There's probably some circuits or something that need it. If nothing else, we might be able to sell it for a profit somewhere else, I don't know. You failed to construct that wall. Well, la-di-da. A meteorite. By the way, we're still playing on a Randy Random over here, so who knows what's going to happen. Extreme Randy Random is what we are. Since he's innately random, I wonder if just the difficulty just tunes how frequently things happen. So he's just going to roll a random die, like, every 2 minutes, apparently, is what it feels like. We seem to get a lot of stuff. Now, most of the stuff isn't all that harmful, but every now and again. Did I grab the components? Did I fly? Because, I mean, there's the gold. We don't need to urgently haul that, though. I don't see the components over here. I don't actually remember if I ended up clicking on it. Because, you know, I'm good at this game. Hey, what? Let's just, What? That's not the button I wanted. Oh. Okay, I hit something. Alright, done. All colonists without an active job released. I don't want to already hit. Rare thrumbos. Oh, we can do this. Did all the traps get reset? And over here? Yes? Okay. We're going to get the guns turned on. Recruit everyone. Surely someone in this mess. Someone is flicking a switch. No, Thackard, I want to select you. Okay, good. Now, recruit everyone. You go into combat mode right away? The meleeers, I have to be careful because if I give an attack command here, they'll run out and do that. So, you guys go and get ready to guard in here. Guns are on. Yes, okay. There we go. So, we're just going to wait for these guys to show up here. There you go. They are aggroed, and they're pretty tough. Okay, run through. And we are going to set up a defensive wall over here. Boom. Alright. Now, they're large enough to set off the traps, which is good. And one actually turned around, which is interesting. Did you stop being a manhunter? No, you're still a manhuntery. Grab everyone except those two. Oh, are you turning around? Okay, good. You are very confused. Oh. I guess you were bleeding enough. Oh my god, these things are hard to kill. You two, come over here. Can I... melee attack. There we go. That is dead. That is dead. Smack, smack, smack. Alright. We got a visitor as well. Hey, Coyote. What you like? You have a stab scar, which is fine. Xenophile, trigger happy, that's all okay. Not too many skills to write home about, but yeah, we'll go ahead and try to recruit you. We got a bunch of recruits from, like, people from falling from the sky recently, right? I wonder if those corpses are gonna start to rot out. We may need to make sure... So, Jassith over here. I'm gonna make sure you're prioritizing your butchering. Because we actually have a lot of butchering to do right now. To the point where we may want to enable it for someone else, even though we'll get less yield. Look at the meat just getting scattered all over. Yeah, only having one cook is possibly causing some issues here. Let's do a high priority haul and some of that stuff. Okay, I mean, if the elk doesn't all get butchered, I guess it's not so bad. These things were, like, you know, fresher, so they wouldn't have rotted as quickly. I guess I could have left them. Got Auroras outside. How pretty. Everyone's asleep, so you're not enjoying it. Except for Jacinth, who's also busy just, you know, butchering corpses over and over and over. That is a lot of meat kicking around. I mean, we may as well... I don't know. I guess I'll get you to just go back to cooking right now. Start clearing out some space. But seriously, though, I guess I'm going to go for Nooble here. I'm going to turn on cooking to the max. I know you're not very good at it, but there's some things you'll be able to do. And I'm going to interrupt your sleep and get you going. Consume the stir fry, sure. Let's try to prevent all this from going to waste. I mean, obviously it's not a problem in the sense of... Oh, also, you are set to critical, so one thing we can do is all that stuff. We'll get an urgent hauling and get the hay out of the refrigerator room. Getting this stuff moved would be good. I guess there's nowhere to store this stuff, which is why they're hesitating right now. But we can clear out some of the hay, move it down there, and then that'll free up room for that. Item stash opportunity. Healer mech serum. Healer mech serum? I don't know what that is, and it sounds great, but what are we going to do? Send out a squad over there to die in the wilderness? Trying to get some sort of random loot? Ugh. There's like... actually very few of these meals. What are we sitting on for cooked meals that are so plentiful? I guess it's some bread and stir fry. And, right, a lot of coffee and stuff. Yeah. Speaking of, is the coffee down at the bottom? It is. Extreme break risk. That's Jason. All right. Well, go ahead and consume that. Also, you're injured? Oh, did you get in a fight? Yeah, you can keep going. I mean, I know that you're incredibly unhappy. Hideous environment. Yeah, so we also need someone to priority haul this stuff out of there. Leather looks incredibly ugly, and it's giving a massive debuff to the quality of this room. So let's get that stored over here. Doesn't rot, doesn't need to be refrigerated. Grilled cheese sandwich. I haven't had a grilled cheese sandwich in real life in forever. I should really get around to it. I've been making bread nonstop. My sourdough. My sourdough culture is named Francis, by the way. You gotta name it. Oh, collapsed due to exhaustion. Yeah, I had forced the job pretty heavily on you. Can we, I guess we can't go and rescue you. Let me reset you at least. There you go. You're gonna get a proper rest. In bed over here, which is fine. Except you have a mental breakdown from being too tired. You were on the way to bed. Whatever. Slaughter the alpaca. You know what? We'll deal with it. And you need treatment. Go to bed. There. I guess I should have sent you there a little sooner. Let's go and get this thrumbo out of here. Again, incredibly ugly. We should try to avoid it. And Nooble, what are you up to? Oh, you're going to bed. I mean, yeah, you're like really low. I have it on for like removing booze, which is fine. As far as I know, there's no brew skill. So actually, it's not the brew looker we're specifically looking for. Well, I mean, filling food hoppers, sort of anyone could do that if we had any. Refueling, same thing, anyone could do that. Yeah, I don't know. Really are kind of lacking in some stuff. I'm going to... Why'd you go to bed so early? How tired are you actually? Okay. I'll probably wake you up early to go back to that. Again, we have plenty of food, so if some rots, it's not like it's that bad, but it annoys me on principle. Especially after we let all those chickens eat those meals. So that's slowly being constructed with the hope that we'll not use as much. Herd migration boomalopes. I'm thinking we're going to avoid shooting them. Although there's really little fires that they could start. At least out here, but in the base things might be a little different. Yeah. How you doing, Nooble? See, that's fine. Get up. Cody enjoyed the stay. Didn't get recruited, but that's, you know, it's all right. Making bulk flour. Sure. I guess food prep might be a little higher than some of the others. I mean, to a certain extent, anything that frees up some space over here would be good. Fire. Oh my god. The Boomalope set off some traps. Holy cow! I thought the Boomalopes were mostly immune to these explosions. Wow! Oh, Coyote. Also, yeah, hold on. Right in here. Also, hold on. Maybe you can put out Nooble. Oh my god, they're both going to be standing next to this thing when it's... Okay, you're fine. Good. Get over here. Ignore the fire. I guess what I want to do is put a restriction on, like, the indoor area. There, go. We're going to let these things blow themselves up. I mean, putting out this fire would be nice, and fixing things would be important because we're not going to have any power, but okay, there we go. I didn't want to do it until all those things were done. So what I'm going to do now is recruit and unrecruit everyone to reset them. So that'll reset their work priorities. A bunch of people will go do anti-fire things. Building this will be very important. Much more important than rebuilding the traps. Who's an example of a constructor? Pie Skipper, who's doing planting things right now, which I guess is fine. Serranus, there we go. You're doing repairs. Could I get you to prioritize working on the power cables, please? Very specifically, because literally all of our power comes through here. We should probably do a backup power route. Dig a tunnel through the mountain or something like that. Are you back to repairing? Yeah. You're just picking up 1 unit of steel? Okay, 3. Okay, that's fine. Fine-ish. Someone's got an infection. Nooble? Oh, you're burned all over and no one's treating you. Jeebus! Hi, Skipper! Stop doing plant stuff! Well, Thacker's doing it still. I'm gonna send you over there. Meanwhile, Serranus. This Bunisher was doing some of that. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to cancel these trap jobs. So that it's just these that are available. And there'll be some steel nearby, so that'll be good. Just shift queuing up a bunch of jobs. Okay, are you actually connected up to the grid? It looks, I mean, obviously you two are, and there's not that much extra power. So yeah, that's what it feels like. Yeah. All right, good. Now you can go back to doing whatever. I think we'll do is we'll put in a regular hauling priority. There's an extra power cable here that's broken, but that's okay. Yeah, that's part of the redundancy system, but not all of it. So now that that's done, well, actually, I'm thinking what I might do is delay rebuilding those. While they are very, very, very good, we do still have a general shortage of steel, do we not? Yeah. So we wouldn't be able to rebuild them anyway, and we'll keep the steel for something else, perhaps. Guns are off, which is fine. Sorry, we still have kit over here. Chat and recruit, 69%. I mean, how hard could that be? Super medical, super intelligence, that's true. You don't have crafting, so you probably can't craft medicine, which is a little annoying. But our current researcher... Nooble and... Yeah. See, now you're doing cooking stuff. Not that you have passion for it, but at least you have some vague skill. We would probably turn that off again, but you could art, so we could have the new person become our primary researcher, and that would be okay. How badly off are you? Very ugly environment. I mean, everything inside is fine. Just all the blood that's outdoors. But I don't think we're turning on a cleaning duty there. That just seems like madness. All right, more butchering. That's good. You're consuming stir fry. I'm going to go and like actually force you to do more butchering jobs. Try to get... I guess they're frozen. Oh, I forgot. I'm freaking out for nothing because they're frozen. I mean, they won't be frozen forever. We're already almost out of December, and it's not that cold. But, I mean, they'd still be refrigerated mostly. But, yeah. In fact, this stuff is more likely to rot out than anything else. Sure, I'll reset you here. First of all, so you can eat your grilled cheese sandwich or whatever, and then maybe do some normal cooking. You're going to go back to butchering. Fair enough. It's pretty high priority. So you got that all moved in, which is good. Cargo pods. Thanks, Randy Random. What are you giving me? Sandstone blocks. Well, we'll unforbid it. Eventually be carried in. We don't have anything building using sandstone yet, but at some point... Oh, we got a... Oh, that's a good shotgun. We should definitely do a high priority haul on you. So yeah, probably what'll happen... We already have this. In fact, I could probably do that now. It might optimize some of our walking. I'm going to put a little mining job, I don't know, through there. And we can route power through there and then up through here. And have another redundant line, which is good. I don't think that's going to add any more insecurity to our base or anything. Can't see really... I mean, it might enable people to skip these traps when they're back. They'll go around this way, but I don't know, that's fine. Plus, we could set up another trap area or something. We still have a trap area up over here. So I think we're all right. Building more guns would be nice, but we need a lot more steel for that. Maybe we'll get lucky and run into a random steel thing in that little narrow area. Pretty unlikely, but it's there. It's interesting that there's an open gap over here. Kind of want to like pop this and see what the deal is. So we'll put that there. I mean, we've got a bunch of mining jobs in our base that haven't been dealt with yet, because our miners are actually just busy doing a million other things. Okay. You're down here eating that. Oh, you're actually getting around to some deconstruction over here. Well, isn't that swell? Alright, that's fine. Still not building that. That's missing, although we are probably not having marble blocks right now. Someone will get around to making it. Does anyone not have a weapon? No, everyone does. We have two people with melee weapons. One's a brawler. One is not actually a brawler, but, what's the temperature now? Yeah, it's above freezing. Still refrigeration outside. One's not a brawler, but has, like, 0 shooting skill and no passion, and actually has a half-decent melee skill, so it's probably worth doing this. Wow, Nooble looks like he's straight out of the Matrix. He or she. He. So you got the ponytail, the shades, the long jacket. Uh-huh. Someone will be a hit at Comic-Con. So we have no animals! Because the alpaca or whatever was killed during just slaughter or rampage. Eh. Eh. Who cares? And yeah, we could add fertility over here, but, you know, in all these places, I don't know how much I'm caring about it right now. Yeah, and maybe the next one we set up before we actually put the plants in. You're hauling some wood. We got a zzz. Oh, that's kind of annoying. Especially if it breaks a connection. But so far, so good. Where are you going around here? Hauling wood. Oh, alright. I guess that's fine. That's a hell of a walk over here, though. And I don't want to put any doors. I mean, mostly this is going to be a dead area, so it's going to be alright. And we still have some snow, so the walking speed's actually reduced a fair bit. We could put maybe a snow plowing instruction somewhere over here. I don't know. Looks like the blood's finally going away, so that's nice. Got a lot of minor break risks. Meh. Some of this is still being harvested, and we will get some goods once that stuff starts getting smelted down again. But it's just a question of time for people. Everyone's really busy. We got a huge base. There's a lot to do all the time. I can believe this food, yeah, it's gonna spoil soon. We just need more cooking to happen, but, you know, everyone's sort of busy. You're distilling potatoes, which is fine. We need to make sure the booze is always going all the time, too. Like, we can, because it takes so long to get it done. Like, the meal cooking's important, but yeah. And then Nooble's asleep again. There you go. You gonna get up, eat a grilled cheese sandwich, and then go to work cooking? Yeah, baking some pies. Ooh, nice. Yeah, making some more room. I'll put, like, a high priority haul on this stuff, so whenever there's room, someone's gonna haul it into the freezer. And reset these stacks, because some of them are a little smaller. So yeah, we should get most of this in there soon, especially with the cooking that's still going on. Almost looks like someone's eating that stack. Did someone just grab one meat? A mad animal. A Boomalope has gone crazy. Okay. Well, I mean, you're not heading towards anyone right now. Okay, now you are, and we've got some people coming over this way. So let me just recruit everyone real quick. Back up over here. We should be able to easily shoot you from a distance. Boom. Put out the fire before it explodes. Hooray! A food binge for salad fork. Yeah, well, as long as you use the right utensils, it'll be fine. You're repairing this, which we're not even using right now, so we could even turn them off to prevent breakdowns, but that's okay. You are creating neutromine. That's lovely. We do have making of drugs, incredibly high priority. Now, Kit, you still have to join us, because when you do, you're going to get bionic body parts, man. Like, come on. You're prostophile, you're missing 2 body parts, right? An arm and a leg? Yeah. And we have them ready and built for you. And cornbread. Grilled cheese sandwich and cornbread. I think that might be too much, like, starch. I think that would be an odd combination meal. Don't get me wrong, cornbread's delicious, but cornbread and a sandwich? That's weird. Consuming a meat pie. So are you getting positive buffs for that? No, really? Oh, meat pie's delicious. Come on. Yay, and we're planting again. So that's another thing that's going to keep a bunch of people super busy for a while. Nibble, you are cooking cornbread. And some of this might rot soon, but that's the way it goes. No longer picking out. Alright. And then you're going for a rest. This is an appropriate time. Some of these people seem to go to bed, like, early and very often. Hauling unfinished cloth parka. Are you? Really? Huh. Just moving things out of the way and then going back to work on this? I'm actually surprised you haven't just gone to bed. Yeah, we're gonna leave this here, even though this is a stupid, inefficient layout. It's fine. Doesn't use up all the space. This place at least looks cool. I mean, we've got more space than we need, but it kind of looks neat. Still thinking putting more batteries in here, because we don't have a ton. If we get disconnected over here, it'll be nice to have the batteries continue to run for a while. All right, still nice and cool outside. Snowman's still there. Decaying pretty quickly, but it's still there. No more bodies to chop up. We still have a little bit of meat sitting around over here. Not going anywhere. Making some more booze. Like some wart and things like that. What are you working? Making an armor vest. Yeah. And we want everyone to go around with armor vests. We got the thrumbo horn. That's not thrumbo horns. Thrumbo horns over here we can sell, hopefully for a decent amount of cash. Filling that up. Excellent. Yeah, because what was our booze situation? Ah, we got tons. Okay, we're actually fine. I mean, if in an ideal world, we'll get to the point where we can, that's just a regular, not high priority haul, where we can sell some booze for some cash. Although, it seems a little unlikely that we'll get to that point. We're looking forward to someone coming so we can sell all these weapons to. What is this, a nose? Blended wool beret. Doesn't it look like we stole the nose off the Sphinx or something like that? I don't think that's just going to be me. Let's run us. How's your shooting? Yeah, you don't have passion for it, which is too bad. It's more minor break risk. You're just hauling. Salad Fork and someone else, I don't remember, have hauling bait as a very, very high thing, which is good. Pie Skipper hauling this stuff isn't necessarily... I guess you're on construction duty, which is fine. We'll slowly finish this area, because why not? And then at some point we'll redo the... here, regular haul. We'll redo the farming over here. Or just plant a bunch of more grass that the animals can eat. And restrict them somehow. Like, if we redid this whole area, just as a hay grass growing area, and had the animals go and be able to graze on it while it's growing, or something like that, might be okay. Which... I don't know, might be okay. We could reset some of these trees, who cares? I mean, we don't have a ton of wood, admittedly, but it shouldn't be too bad. We got a Tantrum, 8 without a table. And you're going to go and melee attack this. Now, Tantrum, I don't think does a complete breakdown. I love how we're repairing it at the same time. It's like when you're playing StarCraft and your Zerglings are trying to attack like a command center that's being repaired by SCVs at the exact same time. Are you actually going for a full smash, or are you going to, like, snap out of this? So we might have to punch you. This is a pretty valuable piece of equipment you're damaging here, buddy. We might have to put you down. Oops. That's kind of annoying. Need someone else to come over here and repair. We can try to arrest you? Yeah, no, we don't want that. We want, yeah, melee attack. Ah, there we go. Okay. Reset. Let me take a quick look. No, I need to look at you. How's your health there? Right pinky destroyed. I mean, toe as well, but it's not fresh. So you rescue this person. There we go. Do that, and then someone's going to come around and repair that. All right, good that we didn't lose it. And this type of repair, as opposed to a breakdown, doesn't even use any material, which is nice. I don't think there's any sign of that changing either, and I think that's good. I mean, especially like fixing all the walls, it would be annoying. It would be terribly annoying to do that. All right, so you're going to treat it a little bit, even using proper meds, so you'll bounce back pretty quick. You know, ripped off toe or pinky or whatever it is, be damned. Actually, the pinky might be slightly annoying if it starts to hurt your manipulation. I don't know how much we're depending on that. Okay, feeding some kebabs. There you go. Even though you're in bed and you went crazy. Acute pain, disturbed sleep, rebuffed by Punisher. Oh, deal with it. I can't... The snowman's really surviving well. 1% left! I think it's just decaying from being outdoors. Maybe it's just decays by temperature. I actually don't know what the rule is for that. 1 degree! Goodbye, snowman. Oh man, alright. I think that's good. We'll put a cut in here. No major attacks. Dealt with a couple of things. Randy Random is going to be interesting to see what he continues to throw at us and in what order. But spring has sprung. We're replanting our plants over here. Again, it'll keep people really busy. 8.7% chance. At least with Kit, we're getting pretty good. 1, 2, just counting unowned beds. 3, 4. Oh yeah, we got lots of room for expansion. Cool. Thanks for watching, folks. See you next time.